And roll up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And down to the wrist. And up to the knuckles and across. And we're going Shimon. And we're going to keep the ball in the palm of the hand. Interlace the fingers and squeeze.
Good morning, Tom.
Good morning. And release. And squeeze. And release. And squeeze one more time. And yes, squeeze. Let's toss it up in the air. Three, two, one, and put it on the floor. Assess how the feet feel. Step on the ball right in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. Go up to the knuckles, press down once on each. Roll across the knuckle. Bring the ball to the top of the heel, pivot on the toes, and roll across the top of the heel. And go to just below the ball of the foot and press. Side of the top of the heel and press. And the middle of the fifth metatarsal and press. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one, release, reassess, repeat of the foot, middle. And the knuckles. Roll across the knuckle. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bone. And scribble. Three, two, one, and get the ball out of the way. Reassess, and then shake. Three, two, one, center, twist at the waist, swing the hips. And hello, Richard and Jonathan. And enter with some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Spread out together in starlight. And center, same thing in the other direction. And take some steps forward. And elbow towards the opposite knee. And then slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind you. And then a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk. March. Or jog. We're gonna do the standing core and leg exercises today. No squats involved if you want to do those. Whatever you do, just be safe, including exactly what you're doing. We'll have some 5 cadets after class. And I think I'll run. I'm gonna get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 20. And 30. 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up overhead. Come up on your toes if you can. Reaching for the sky. And come on down, bend back if you can. Go back to center, bend in one direction. Then the other. Back to center. Lower the hands, push out of the chest. And come on down and interlace the hands behind the back and raise them up. Back down and shorten. And then swim. And do a backstroke. And a breaststroke. And bring one arm across the body and press in. Then the other. One hand behind the back, press down and in. Then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And come on down and form an L. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Hold. Release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. And release. Rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Look up. And look down. Over one shoulder. And then the other. Tuck in your chin and tuck like a pigeon. And then do a side lunge. Go the other way. And come on up and grab a stick. It is a gym stick routine day. So we will start with some dynamic swimmers over the head going in one direction. And hello, Mira. And go the other way. And then bring the stick up overhead and go side to side. And then behind the back at the waist, twist at the waist. Hinge at the waist, bring the stick down to just above the knee, bring the hands around front in between the knee. And with the spine neutral pull up. Head up. And then ask the dog to step aside and put the stick in front of you. Step back. Hands at the top of the stick. Hinge at the waist, stretch the shoulders. Come on up, bring the stick across the body with one hand. Other hand comes up underneath the armpit, grab the shoulders. Hinge at the waist and tug gently on the shoulder. And then do the same thing the other way. Bring the stick to the side of the foot. Push out with the top hand, pull in with the bottom as you hinge at the waist. And repeat that on the other side. Bring the stick out front of one foot. Toes are about 6 inches away. Drop the top of the stick to the collarbone. Slide down, lift the sole, and wiggle it if you want. Repeat that exercise on the other leg. Go back to the other foot and press the sole against the stick. Repeat with the other foot. Bring one leg forward, other leg, you're on your toes. Come on down, stretch the hip flexors. Reverse the position of the legs. Come on up. Grab one foot by the shin, ankle, or toes and touch the quads. Other leg. First leg up in front, push the knee towards the back, in slightly at the waist. And do the same for the other leg. And glutes. Come on down. Now, if you want, you can hold on to the stick as we do things like kick. Or stand next to a wall. Or have your hand on a chair. Whatever you need for support. You start with some forward kicks. We'll do 10. Only go as high as feels safe for you. Same leg. And then the other. And then we're going to kick behind without bending the knee. And then the other. And then we're going to go laterally. On the foot. And then we're going to do some butt kicks. And in the knee. Other leg. And then tap, go across and tap and come back. Other way. And then knee towards the same elbow. Yeah, same side elbow, but alternate. And then you can continue to do that or cross your arms and go knee towards the opposite. And then I want to work on some balance, so you can use a chair to hold on to. Or a stick. And you'd be on the side of the chair. Or hold on to the stick. And what we're gonna do is bring one leg up. And try to do a bicycle. You don't have to do a big one, you can just do a little one. Like you're riding the bicycle with one leg. And then come down. And the other side. Then go back to the other side. And do it in reverse. And then the other leg. And then just stand up on one leg and hold. And then the other. Okay, and then put the stick and then go down. And we will do our breathing. It's huddle breathing or ha breath. Nice deep inhale through the nose, down through the belly, up through the chest. And then you exhale through the mouth, making the sound like you're fogging up a mirror. Try to hold it for 10. If you can't do it for 10, whatever it is that you feel comfortable doing. If you can do it longer, that's great. I'm gonna do 5 rounds, holding it and exhaling for 10. Here we go. And then rub the hands together. Letting chi for me, chi one. Letting you dance around. And the centering, 2 breaths. Let's open our heart. Pause on this inhale, exhale. Getting it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi from above. And gather from below. And namaste.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome, Ava.
Thanks,
Oh,
Tom.
good. It worked nice. Yeah, good.
Thank you.
Bill, take care.
Too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Ina,
Thank you.
take care. Enjoy the evening. Richard, and let's see, Mira's gone and Shimon is gone. Yes. No, I've got Jonathan and Richard are here. Bill is here, but he's going. Bye-bye. Ava was on FaceTime today. So that's the lesson. If anybody can't get into Zoom, you can always FaceTime me and I can put it on the phone on the tripod. It works. Going to do the 5 Tibetans. Turn that off. All right. Stepping back. Yeah, we got. Yeah. Gonna do 11 spins. Do it at your own pace. Wait. And when you're done, make sure you take a couple of breaths. And we're going to hit the floor. In the unmodified version, the legs are extended, arms are by your side, your head, neck, and shoulder comes up as the extended legs come up. But you can modify that by putting the soles of your feet on the floor, lifting head, neck, shoulders, and soles to come down. If you need support on your lower back, put your hands back there. For the neck, put them behind the head. Whatever works for you. We'll move it from the chair a little bit, and here we go up to 11. and take a couple breaths. Gonna get on our knees. Hands or on the hamstrings or glutes. You can rock back if you couldn't do back extensions, but if you can do back extensions, come back and go forward. 1. And take 2 breaths when you're done. We're gonna sit down. And by our sides or behind us if you want. You can put the soles of the feet on the floor for the modified version. Again, the legs extended for the regular. Either way. Inverted tables. 1. And again, when you're done, take a couple of breaths. Then turn around. Tabletop. In the modified version, you'll come into Cobra. Regular version, down dog to up dog, any combination you want to do. You're done. Feet up, legs crossed, however feels right this morning. And take 2 breaths. We're going to rotate in one direction 6 times. Other 5 either standing, sitting up or bending down. At the end, we stretch out on the last round. Do some box breathing, center, left, and right. Here we go. Go the other way. Stretching out. 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. Go over the left knee. And then right. Come on up. Reverse the position of the leg, whatever was on top goes below, whatever was behind comes in front. And we're gonna reverse the direction of the beginning 6 times, then 5, 3 more rounds of clocks, please. Here we go. I'm going the other way. And I'm stretching out. Going over to the left knee, which is about 3 minutes. And then the left. And coming up. But now. All right.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome, Jonathan. Take care. Looks nice.
Okay, you too.
Richard,
Thank you. Thanks, Tom.
you're welcome. Take care. Have a good one.